The training grounds were slick with morning dew as the new recruits lined up, their breaths visible in the chilly air. Among them stood Jake Hale, older than the rest, his posture rigid but his hands betraying a slight tremor. The whispers started immediately. "Look at this guy," sneered a broad-shouldered recruit named Cole, nudging his buddy. "Grandpa thinks he's still got it." The others chuckled, their eyes raking over Jake's lean frame, the faded scars peeking. From his collar, the drill sergeant, a grizzled veteran named Masterson, paced like a wolf. "You maggots think this is a joke?" he barked. "Let's see how funny you find the obstacle course." Jake moved with deliberate precision, but his body betrayed him. Halfway up the rope climb, his arms quivered violently. He slipped, crashing into the mud below. Laughter erupted. "Damn, old man, you gonna make it?" Cole jeered, vaulting past him with ease. Masterson's whistle cut through the noise. "Halle, you're holding up my company. Either climb or quit." Jake wiped the dirt from his face, his gaze steady. "Yes, Sergeant." He tried again, and again. Each fall drew more ridicule. That night in the barracks, Cole tossed Jake's duffel. "Bag out the door. You don't belong here," he spat. Jake said nothing. Just retrieved his bag, his fingers brushing the burned dog tags hidden beneath his shirt. Days blurred into weeks. Jake lagged during marchers, fumbled reload drills, became the platoon's punching bag. Even Masterson seemed to relish breaking him. "You're a disgrace to that uniform," he roared after Jake failed the grenade toss. But then the inspection. Masterson tore through the ranks, yanking at uniforms, scrutinizing gear. When he reached Jake, he grabbed his dog tags. "What the hell is this? You melt these for sympathy." The tags were warped, the letters nearly illegible. But as Masterson squinted, his expression shifted. The room felt suddenly airless. 173rd Airborne, he read aloud, voice hollow. Operation Enduring Freedom. Flashback, Kunar Province 2012. A Black Hawk spiraled from the sky, flames licking its hull. Inside, Jake Younger, but with the same steel in his eyes, hauled a wounded Marine toward the door. Bullets shredded the air. "Go, go!" he screamed, shoving the man into waiting arms before turning back for the pilot. The explosion threw him 10 feet. His vest caught fire. Yet somehow, through the smoke and agony, he dragged 2 more men to safety before collapsing. The camera lingers on his charred dog tags, still smoldering in the Afghan dirt. Back in the barracks, Masterson's hands shook. "Sergeant Jacob Halle," he whispered. "Silver Star, 3 Purple Hearts." The recruits gaped. Cole's face drained of color. Masterson straightened slowly, then snapped a salute so sharp it echoed. "Company, attention!" The recruits scrambled to obey. "This man saved 16 lives in Kunar while you were in diapers. You will address him as Sergeant Halle." Jake remained still, his scars glowing in the fluorescent light. Days later, during Nightland navigation, Cole got lost, separated from the group, his ankle twisted. The woods swallowed his shouts. Then, a flicker of light. Jake emerged, compass in hand. "You came back for me?" Cole choked out. Jake hoisted him up without a word. As they limped toward camp, Cole glimpsed the tattoo on Jake's ribs. A helicopter circled by the names of the men he couldn't save. "I'm sorry," Cole mumbled. Jake just tightened his grip. "We don't leave people behind." At graduation, Masterson pinned the Honor Grad badge on Jake's chest. "Never met a soldier like you," he admitted. "Why come back?" The camera holds on Jake's face as he looked at the fresh recruits, young, brash, but watching him now with something like awe. "Someone's gotta teach him," he said simply. The final shot. Jake's dog tags still scorched, still unreadable to most, dangling beside Cole's shiny new ones as they stood side by side, the sun rising behind them.